want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you.
So here we are in Sosua, Dominican Republic, and I'm gonna go check out the local art museum. It's the local spot in Sosua, Dominican Republic. It's called Castillo Mundo King. Let's go check it out. It's huge. It looks like a castle. It's a mystery to me, and I'm gonna learn about it. So I'm studying up on this magazine that the staff gave me. So I already paid my 300 pesos to be here and check out Rolf Schulz Art Museum. It's called Mundo King, and it's up here on the hill. And so apparently he died back in 2008 in Puerto Plata. He was sick. This museum started in 1990. It was his dream all his life to make his own museum. He wanted to do that back in Germany, where he's from, but he felt it was too expensive. He looked at Portugal. That wasn't the right conditions, he said. And then he found the beautiful area of Sosua, Dominican Republic. And so he found a piece of land here up on the hill, apparently the most beautiful hill in this area, and he started to make his own museum. And it totally looks like a castle. It's so beautiful. So he found art from all over the world, Africa. I'm standing in front of some sculptures from Haiti, and so he just decorated this place. I mean, just everywhere you go. So we'll take a look around, and apparently his works are right at the top. So we'll look at that. Oh, look at this guy with the guitar. This guy's rocking. Oh man, look at this guy. He's holding like a machete and a baby.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So it's just shocking that this is his dream and he made it happen here in Dominican Republic. It's an incredible place. I mean, really. He must have been so happy making this. I mean, he could just make whatever he wants right here. So I can't wait to get to the top though, because I know there's a beautiful view. That'll be the best view to see of the beach here. All right, we're gonna go upstairs. God, like, just an hour is not enough to be here. You gotta really, I mean, there's so much detail everywhere. What a special place, and nobody else is here. I got the place all to myself. Nobody's here. I love how it's all open air. Everything's open air. One thing that's missing here is information. The pieces don't have any information. Which isn't bad though, because you just appreciate the art for what it is. So you could totally do that, but it would be nice if there was some information, like some cards here to tell me what's going on here. So another thing about Rolf is he is very, 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 very adamant that aliens exist, and that they exist in Dominican Republic, and that they exist here in Sosua because they come down from Puerto Plata. Maybe they take little weekend trips down down from the city. I don't know, but they exist to him. And so here's his spaceships, and this one's called Space Hunter. And here's this one's called a Space Rocket Model ANJA over there. Just walking around here, wow, it just surprises you. It's just fascinating that this even exists here. The man just loves art and aliens. So it looks like this is like a totem pole. Fiat looks totems. I'm just guessing because there's not a lot of info around. There's no plaques, there's no info, but that might have been Rolf's plan not to put any info around so people just appreciate the art for itself, or that was part of Rolf's disorganization. Maybe he just didn't have the time to put that info and tag all the pieces. I don't know that. Here's some signs. It says stars, gods, and I don't know. I can't read that very well. And here's immortality. I guess that's an immortality totem pole. Oh, there's some some giraffes. I think he really liked totem poles because there's a lot of these. Really, these are like tall. Maybe he liked tall, skinny women. Okay, so now I'm back inside the building. I'm gonna go to another section. So there's a lot of murals on the wall. Again, not labeled. So, but some of the art apparently upstairs is Rolf's, and I'm not sure which other ones might be his and which might not be his. But he just loves art, so we're gonna just check out whatever he's got. Let's go check out this way. And I'm noticing that there's no lights anywhere, which is not bad. I'm not complaining because it's actually nice to have just natural light. There's so much to see though. So here they could use some light. Pantera empua. More totem poles. Wow, look at the texture in this ocean here, in this painting. Wow, that's beautiful. There's like a Corrida de Oro. Hey, that reminds me of the alcohol I just bought. Creme de Oro. This is nice. It looks like some coconuts. It says Banana Republica. Sosua. You got a lady there. You got some muscle men there. They're definitely ready for the beach. Or something. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow, amazing paintings. Oh, this has got to be his alien something. Maybe his aliens. It looks like an alien up there that can fly. And this looks like a huge cathedral, like a Vatican style, Vatican large kind of cathedral. There's some dinosaurs. There's some carcasses. This is called El Genre Human. I think if I read Spanish better, then I would understand this right here, and maybe this explains the room. Oh, look at what's she doing? Huh?
There goes a sight from my soul.
Spaceships over here in Dominican Republic it looks like the Caribbean. Okay, next room, thank you.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. But we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth the try.
Okay, now time to go to the third floor. Wow, Rolf Schulz, your museum lives on. Mundo King is still alive. Okay, thank you. Gracias.
Okay.
Look at Buddhism represented. So here they welcome you. You can take pictures and video. There's no restrictions whatsoever. So then there's tons of photo opportunities, that's for sure. So now I'm walking on the third floor. Wow, it's just, wow, look at that view. Look out here at the ocean view. So it's getting a little weird up on the top here, which I'm looking forward to. It says Rolf Entropy, God Seaman. I guess I'll check that out. What's he doing, like? Atomic mirrors, cosmic archives, soul sucker, nuclear transit, clone egg, brain memory of the living. And oh, this dude has a tail. This one's called Clone Craft. Power and Glory. Space Injector. Mundo King Ghost Lab. He definitely felt that he was getting closer to aliens here, that's for sure. Mundo King. This looks like a painting he was working on. Or it's done. So he definitely liked to use words in his paintings. And silver and gold to really get attention, for those colors to really stand out. Okay, now going to the next floor. God of God semen. Check out the semen. Was he painting with his semen or what? No, you never know. Artists will do all different things to put themselves in that painting. Man, I saw one video of one artist. He was painting with his ass. He would do a paint enema, and then he'd splurt that stuff all over the canvas. And that was his art. People paid millions of dollars for it. Well, maybe 1,000. I don't know. So there's the view of the ocean. Okay, so now there's not quite as much up here. This is like nothing going on outside here. Here's some animal. So no other tourists is coming here. They're not that great at promotions. They need some help, that's for sure. So maybe this video helps. You'll be able to see how unique this is. God, he must have loved living in this big house, which he made into like a castle, which he then made into a museum.